Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the nightcap of the Del Norte Tigers versus the Hoehne Farmers. We're down in 81046 on the LARCC Sports Network, and this is your Cummings Trucking LLC pregame show. Contact our friends at 719-680-7883 for your hauling needs. Starting off with the Farmers men, they sit right at 7-9, sitting at 30th in 2A ranks, trying to still get in one of those desired 32 spots. Players I'd keep an eye on: Jason Guzzo and Bobby Terry. Guzzo wears the 33 David Thompson, and Terry wears the 44 Dan Issel for the old school Nuggets fans out there. Guzzo had 15 points on 6 of 13 shooting in the 53-39 loss versus Fowler. The big man, Bobby Terry, 6.4 points per game, 5.1 rebounds per game, 0.7 assists per game, 1.7 blocks per game at home across 7 games this year. On the Tigers side, I'm excited to see the sophomore number 10, Kelby Mondragon. Has had a breakout year, previously having 1.2 points per game and now 10.3 points per game on the sophomore's campaign, with averaging 15.5 points per game the last 4 contests. That's a wrap-up from the Cummings Trucking LLC pregame show. Last regular season home game for Hoehne, and Del Norte's second game on the 4-game road trip. All next on the LARCC Sports Network.
Woody's Furniture invites you to stop by one of their 2 convenient locations to browse their fine selection of beautiful furniture, appliances, mattresses, and more for your home. Visit their original store in downtown Raton or their new store in Trinidad on Freedom Road, right next to Big R, for a personal and professional furniture shopping experience. Woody's Furniture proudly supports the student athletes and student broadcasters of this tournament.
In the starting lineups there for both squads. Brought to you there by PA announcer, former Farmers head football coach Gabe Dasco. Starting with the Hoehne Farmers man, led by head coach Rodolfi. About to get started here from Hoehne, Colorado. B. Bachicha here, and Williams, the big man, on the jump. Williams versus Bachicha, tipped. Farmers win it. Bobby Terry, bounce pass Zamora, bounce pass on over to Bachicha, staying right here to get us started. Be Guzzo here on the inbound. Mentioned Guzzo in our pregame show. Levon Bachicha. Levon Bachicha working down Broadway, flips it. Sandoval taken away. That's going to be number 4, Intencio. Intencio flips it. Nice block there from Bobby Terry. Flips it. Zamora left wing. On over Bachicha, taken away from the Tigers. On over there. That's Intencio. Intencio heaves it on over to Mondragon, right wing, the talented sophomore. Mondragon flips it on over Intencio. He pulls the 3 up, no good. Rebound, Bachicha. Farmers come up with it. That's Nathan Zamora. Nathan Zamora trying to bring it up here. Got to get it past the timeline. Flips it on over. Bachicha has it at the brand. Bachicha bounce past Sandoval. Sandoval, 10 games played, 3.9 points per game, 2 rebounds per game. Guzzo left wing. Guzzo's going to pull up the 3 from Cougar Canyon and connects to get us started. 3-0 is your score for number 33, Jason Guzzo. Brought him up in the pregame show. Here comes Atencio. That's 3-0 is your score with 6:45 remaining. Titus Atencio on over. That's going to be number 2. Trujillo flips it on over Pacheco, the senior. Pacheco meets Levon Bachicha. Pacheco 1.7 points per game, 2 rebounds per game, 2 assists per game. Flip it on over Atencio, kicks it outside Pacheco. Pacheco flips it on over. That's going to be number 2 Trujillo, left wing. That's going to be Atencio. 3-0 is your score, 6:12 remaining in the first. Mondragon has it, working down on Anthony Sandoval. Spin move, pump fake. Mondragon makes Sandoval miss, connects. Beautiful movement there from Mondragon. Kelby Mondragon, 10.3 points per game, 3.1 rebounds per game, 1.9 assists per game. 3-2 is your score. Levon Bachicha cuts it up and connects. Levon Bachicha, 5:42 remaining in the first. Here comes Pacheco. Pacheco flips it. On over Pacheco. Left wing flips it to the top. The key Atencio. Titus Atencio flips it on number 2. LaShawn Trujillo top the key. Head coach Austin Dillon telling his boys to move. Coach Dillon 31-30 in his career in his 3rd season. Points per game 35.06. Points per game against 43.37. 2-0 versus Hoehne in the Max Preps era. And we got our camera person now, Phoenix and Roman. Just got the ball game done, and shout out to Mike Bernelli for opening up the first 2 minutes and 54 seconds. Phoenix and Roman as your camera person here throughout on the student-powered broadcasting on the Saddle Rock Sports Network. Here comes Guzzo on over Zamora. Zamora's going to pull the 3. Bounces. Bobby Terry sucks the air out of the gym. Tigers take it back there. That's Pacheco, the senior. Flips it on over right wing. Up and no good, tipped. And a foul. Comes Atencio here. Atencio, 8.3 points per game, 3.4 rebounds per game. Can't connect on the first. 6.2 points per game in his career. 6 points of 3 of 6 shooting versus Hoehne in the 43-40 Hoehne win last year. Atencio connects. 5-3 is the score. Atencio's first point of the ball game. Here comes Guzzo. Nice crisp pass to Terry. Bobby Terry, no good. Nice rebound there from Trujillo. Here comes Pacheco, pushing it up. Pacheco cuts up down the alley on over right wing. Trujillo wanted it, but keeps it. That's going to be Titus Atencio. On over Pacheco, the guard, going to run his offense. Levon Bachicha meets him there at the brand. On over, flips it. Back over the big man, Craig Williams. Pacheco, right wing. Pacheco on over there, Trujillo, left wing to the center, Williams. Bobby Terry, the assignment. Here comes number 10. That's going to be Kelby Mondragon back over Trujillo. Trujillo can't connect that time. Rebound, Levon Bachicha. Here comes Nathan Zamora. Nathan Zamora heaves it to Terry. Sandoval tried to save it out of bounds. Substitution, number 21. That's going to be Noah Bailey. Lujan checks in. Bobby Terry hits the bench. Here comes Mondragon now bringing it up here for the Tigers. Thank you all joined us here on the Saddle Rock Sports Network. 5-3's currently your score. If you guys haven't subscribed, please feel free to subscribe. Give a like to this video. Truly appreciate. Also have 1A District 3 and 2A District 6 games in La Junta coming up here down the stretch. Here comes number 3, that being Titus Atencio. On over, that's going to be number 4, Pacheco. Trujillo flips it on over. Nice swat there from Diego Lujan. Tipped. Taken away there. Ball was live there. Levon Bachicha tips Zamora. And staying right here. And that was a good play by Atencio. He knew White last touched it. And now you just get out of smart players, you get plays like that. Atencio played off the ball, knew his last touch by Hoehne, and now has it. Feed inside. Guzzo had him smothered, but nice connection there from Trujillo. 5-5 is your score, ladies and gentlemen. 2:51 remaining. 7-9 Farmers trying to win this ball game. Sandoval flips it. Zamora. Zamora, nice pick set there by Lujan. Quick handoff, Bachicha. Bachicha down Broadway, can't connect off the left-hand throw-up. Here comes Pacheco, running and gunning. Pacheco, his long two, connects. And now, 4 of the 5 Tigers have now scored. Levon Bachicha's left-hand jam up and no good that time. Throwing it up. Jacob Magnet due to check in. Can't connect there. Guzzo rebounds. Jacob Magnet, a three-point specialist on this Farmers squad. Comes Mondragon as number 12, Josh Gonzalez, the senior, due to check in. Mondragon up, no good. Rebound credit, Diego Lujan. On over Anthony Sandoval. On over Guzzo, right wing. Alan Miraz due to check in. We'll have Miraz and Magnet, and then number 12, Gonzalez, checking in. Sandoval hits the bench, and Levon Bachicha hits the bench. Levon Bachicha, 9.8 points per game, 7.9 rebounds per game, 1.2 steals per game, had 3 points on 13% from the field versus Fowler. Bounce pass, Guzzo, Lujan tipped, recovered, Tigers. 7-5 is your score. Up with it, and a foul on Nathan Zamora. Atencio going coast to coast with it, draws the foul. Second team foul committed by the Farmers, first for Nathan Zamora. Atencio connects. Atencio now 2 points. 8-5 is the score. Tigers up 3. Thank you all joined us here on the Saddle Rock Sports Network. Truly appreciate you guys. If you guys haven't subscribed or liked this video right now, please feel free to do that right now as number 21, Noah Bailey, tipped Guzzo and hand the other way. Now we get the newly entered Gonzalez there on the foul. 2 fouls committed by both sides now. Here comes Zamora on over to Magnet. Magnet bounce past Miraz. On over Guzzo. Guzzo up, rebound, Bailey. Bailey has it. Maraz working on him. Kicks it out right wing. Kelby Mondragon from Levita pass. Connects. Uno, dos, tres. Kelby Mondragon. Here comes Guzzo on over to Zamora, 11-5. Tigers up 6. Zamora kicks it out. Lujan. 49 seconds remaining. Short two-pointer up from Zamora, up no good. Here comes Bailey. Ball rolls right in the hands of head coach Mike Rodolfi. Jason Guzzo will have it here on the inbound. Here comes Nathan Zamora on over Jason Guzzo. Jason Guzzo tipped out of bounds. Heading the other way. Lots of turnovers here. Been the Achilles heel for this Farmers team so far. Timeout, Coach Dillon. You're watching high school basketball on the Sad Rock Sports Network. 11-5 is your score, ladies and gentlemen. Shout out to Cam Cummings Trucking LLC. Contact Cam for any transportation needs. Also has many connections to hay and feed partners all over Colorado and other states. Contact Mr. Cam Cummings at Cam Cummings Trucking LLC, 719-680-7883. Again, that's 719-680-7883. As we get back in the action, 11-5 is your score. First timeout taken of the day there by Coach Dillon. 35-9 remaining here in the first. Quick first quarter so far. I mean, not a lot of fouls, not a lot of turnovers, particularly if you divide it by the two teams. Being a pretty fast first quarter. As Atencio throws it up, no good. Tipped in the hands of Jacob Maganet on over to Guzzo. Guzzo's trying to run it on over Nathan Zamora, left wing. Zamora to the three-point specialist. Magnet pump fake. Magnet on over to Guzzo, taken away Noah Bailey. Taken away Kelby Mondragon. Nice little feed in there to Gonzalez. Can't connect. Nice defense there from Diego Lujan. Tipped. Mondragon. No good. End of one, 11-5. Tigers on top. You're watching high school basketball all on the SRSN. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the action. Brock Brunelli, Phoenix, and Roman here on the call. 11-5 is your score. About to get the second quarter started here from Hoehne, Colorado. Have a cool little thing coming up at halftime. You guys will have to stay tuned and watch that. So we'll have some Little League Farmers taking the court and playing some basketball for your halftime festivities there, presented to you by Cam Cummings Trucking LLC of Hoehne, Colorado. So we'll see if we have a halftime show. If not, we're going to see these future young farmers I'll be playing here for high school basketball here in a few years, taking the court and displaying their talents. So we're excited to bring that to you guys on the Sad Rock Sports Network. Maganet right wing. On over, finds Nathan Zamora, tipped. Bobby Terry recovers, 7:29 remaining. Terry throws it up, no good. Magnet came in flying like Superman. Can't get it that time. Pacheco left wing, working on Bachicha, and I've liked the defensive presence so far from Levon Bachicha and Bobby Terry inside tonight so far. There's a foul there. Isaiah Bachicha was in the area. Let's see who it's called on. Obviously, Terry, Levon Bachicha, and Isaiah Bachicha checked in out of the TV timeout. They're going to call Levon Bachicha on that one. Only his first of the night. Bailey on over to Pacheco. Pacheco has it here for the Del Norte Tigers. Nathan Zamora meets him at the brand. Pacheco flips it left wing. Nice swat there, Jacob Magnet. 2-on-1 transition. Magnet pump fake. Can't connect. Rattles out of the toilet bowl. Ball's live. Bobby Terry connects. 2 thumbs jump ball. Staying right here, left side. Feed inside, Levon Bachicha. And the other way. 11-5 is your score, 6:53 remaining. It's like number 11, Cody Wurs, the senior, checking out the TV timeout, messing with a left tooth there. Keep an update there on his status. Comes Pacheco trying to bring it up. Pacheco has it at the brand. Pacheco left wing there, Mondragon. On over, that's going to be number 3, Atencio. Atencio top the key, meets Isaiah Bachicha. On over, Pacheco. Pacheco has it here for the Tigers, top the key, Nathan Zamar the assignment. Last regular season home game of the year for this Farmers squad. Bobby Terry takes it away, 3-on-2. Bobby Terry can't connect. Isaiah Bachicha up, no good. Bobby Terry, 2 thumbs in a jump ball, heading the other way. Caden Marcus also checked in for this Farmers squad out of the timeout. Get that substitution. Williams and Trujillo going to check in. Bailey and Gonzalez hit the bench. Timeout taken, Coach Ridolfi. You're watching high school basketball all on the SRSN. Big shout out to all of our super fans, Bob and Tina Watkins, Connie Forster, Rosa Norville, Strain, Gail Hamilton, and Oakley Wilson. That list ain't updated yet, but we'll get that updated. If you want to become a super fan, if you become a super fan today by scanning that barcode or going to our website, you will have your name mentioned in every broadcast and a shout out to help out the Saddle Rock Sports Network as we head into the final stretch of basketball season, ladies and gentlemen. Rolling back in the action, 11-5 to score, 6:11 remaining. Williams just checked in, 2.4 points per game, 4.8 rebounds, 0.5 steals per game on the season. Flips it on over Pacheco, 11-5 to score. Tipped Terry, and they're going to get Bobby Terry on the reach in there in the Dan Issel jersey. Shout out to all the Nuggets fans there. Bobby Terry wearing that 44 Dan Issel jersey. Bobby Terry, 6.8 points per game, 4.9 rebounds per game, 0.9 steals per game. Season high 20 points of 10 of 14 shooting in that 75-68 loss versus Springer in game 1 of the TSC tourney. Levon Bachicha, Pacheco's the assignment on over. Mondragon top the key. Right wing to the big man Williams. Jason Guzzo due to check in. On over, that's going to be number 3, Titus Atencio. Atencio working on Isaiah Bachicha. Tipped, taken away, Levon Bachicha, 5:31 remaining. Bounce pass, Isaiah Bachicha connects. Wow. Beautiful ball movement there from the Farmers. 11-7. Jason Guzzo due to check in, 6.7 points per game, 6 rebounds per game. So that's thrown up from Mondragon, up no good. 3 assists per game, 1 steals per game on the season for the sophomore. Bachicha on over, Isaiah Bachicha. Bachicha's long 2 up, no good. In the hands of Mondragon. Mondragon working on Zamora. Mondragon, Euro step. Nice defense there from Bobby Terry. Trujillo kicks it out, throws it up, Mondragon connects. 3 ball. Ladies and gentlemen, Mondragon now with 8. Nathan Zamora, right wing, 14-7 to score. Bobby Terry, Levon Bachicha on over Isaiah Bachicha. Nice flip over to Bobby Terry. Can't connect. Levon Bachicha can't connect that time. Can't that time as well. Caden Marcus tried to come up with it, does not recover. Caden Marcus seeing extended minutes down the stretch of the regular season. Freshman, the only freshman on this Farmer squad to make the initial opening day roster, one of 2 freshmen. Anthony Sandoval now due to check in. On over Mondragon going down the alley, up no good. Terry throws a shoulder into Williams. Zamora has it. Zamora slowing things down. Or Isaiah Bachicha on over to Marquez, finds in the left wing. Back over to Bobby Terry. Levon Bachicha top the key. Zamora going to pull from Steph Curry range. Can't connect there from Cougar Canyon. Here comes Mondragon, brings it past the logo. Mondragon on Zamora. Trujillo up and good. Trujillo now with 4. League scores brought to you by LARCC for Hoehne. Jason Guzzo with 3. Then I got Mondragon now with 8 for the Tigers. Comes Levon Bachicha. Levon Bachicha has it. Bounce past Marcus. On over, tipped. Just running away with it. Titus Atencio. Can't connect. Caden Marcus. Zamora. Zamora top of the key here over the right wing. Slowing things down. He's going to pull up the left long 2-pointer. Tipped Caden Marcus. Rebound Craig Williams. Coach Dillon wants a timeout. Finally gets it with 2:46 remaining from ref Nick Navarrete. 16-7's your score. Tigers up. You're watching high school basketball all on the SRSN.
Comi Funeral Home is Trinidad's leading funeral home for a reason. We provide professional service with a personal touch. We serve all faiths with the utmost respect and dignity by providing a wide range of services to provide a fitting final tribute to your loved ones. Call 719-846-3347 for an appointment, and we will be happy to accommodate your needs and budget.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the action. Brock Bernelli, Phoenix Roman here. 16-7, currently your score. I just see there on the bottom there. If you guys feel free to do so right now, press the like button, subscribe button, turn on that bell notification, give us a like on Facebook. Truly appreciate you guys all supporting us here on the SRSN. Looks like that Kim boys versus Centennial boys just got kicked off from TSC Scott Gymnasium. Currently the score being 2-2 there as Coulter Cranston just hit the line there. And it's Mustangs ball right now early in the first quarter. Maurice Bachicha and Diego Lujan due to check in. 16-7 is your score. On over, flips it Pacheco. On over Trujillo. Trujillo over Bachicha, up, no good. Recovered, Atencio comes up with it, Williams. Williams up, no good. Atencio comes up with it out of the scuffle. Quick handoff there, up, no good there from Caden Ingles, newly entered out of the TV timeout. Eagles 2.1 points per game, 1.5 rebounds per game, 0.3 assists per game. Sandoval off on that 3-pointer. Nathan Zamora has it left wing. Bounce pass, wide open, Levon Bachicha connects. 4 points for Levon Bachicha. Farmers with a 2-3-2 press. Sandoval, Zamora at the top, Bachicha, Marquez, and Guzzo in the 3. Levon Bachicha down below. Williams and a foul. They're going Williams are on the offensive foul. Farmers possession. Nathan Zamora hits the bench. Kane Marcus hits the bench. Maurice Reese Bachicha check in. As well as the big man Diego Lujan. Where's the senior who's dealing with that left tooth injury? Checking back in. Good to see that he's good and ready to go back in, as well as Bailey, number 21. Bachicha top the key. Nice defense there from Atencio. Lujan working down Broadway. Lujan can't connect. Maurice Reese Bachicha comes up with it. Levon Bachicha left Left hand does him good that time. Levon Bachicha now with 6. Rodolfi sending the dogs that time. On over Atencio. That ball almost hit the camera there, ladies and gentlemen. Swat Levon Bachicha and a foul. Well, that's number 2 on Levon Bachicha. Get that substitutions of Wurs and Bailey. Williams is going to head to the line now. (16-11), 5-point deficit for the hometown Farmers. Williams can't make it 6. Got those substitutions as Atencio Eagles hits the bench. Comes Williams, can make it a 6-point lead. Can that time rouse off the lip, recover Daiga Lujan. Almost lost it, but recovered Jason Guzzo. Jason Guzzo, 47 seconds going down Broadway, draws the foul. Put in the book, sent Jason Guzzo to the line. Jason Guzzo, 10 points per game in the last 2 games on 7 of 17 shooting from the field. Currently in tonight's contest, Jason Guzzo has 3. Can make it 4. Can't connect there, hit the left iron. Number 10, Kelby Mondragon checking in. Number 4, Pacheco hits the bench. Stick with us here for the halftime presented by Cummings Trucking LLC as Guzzo connects there. We'll have the Little Hoehne Farmers playing some basketball there. Won't be no commentary of that, but we'll be filming the game and be good to see the Little Farmers take the court. 16-12 is your score, 44.6 remaining. Here comes Bailey. He just checked in. Bailey from the charity line. Can't connect. Nice box out there from Lujan. Bailey wins the battle that time, though. Reese Bachicha. Mondragon in a foul charge. Levon Bachicha not agreeing with that one. Gets the defensive charge. Number 3 on Levon Bachicha early here in the first half. Bobby Terry due to check in. Mondragon short that time. 16-12 is your score. Levon Bachicha hits the bench. Another takeaway. I know he has 3 fouls already, but 6 points so far. That's 50% of this Hoehne Farmers men's points, ladies and gentlemen. Mondragon connects that time, makes it a 5-point lead. Mondragon now with 9. Maurice Bachicha has it, flips it left wing Lujan. Skip pass over the head of Anthony Sandoval, the Trinidad transfer out of bounds. Refs on this call, Nick Navarrete, Ryan Coberly, and Brent Duran. Comes number 11, that's going to be Cody Wurs on over Mondragon. Out of bounds. Coach Rodolfi not agreeing with that call. Bailey has it with 13 seconds remaining. Bailey tipped. Here comes Mondragon, top of the key. Left wing, Trujillo. 3 seconds remaining, tip to Bailey. Swap Bobby Terry! End of one half, 17-12. You're watching high school basketball all on the SRSN. Coach Rodolfi heated up there as he leaves to go to the locker room. Things are heating up, 17-12. We'll take a quick little break and then head into this Junior Farmers little basketball game. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we have the junior farmers basketball game happening right now. Be red versus white. Not going to bring you any commentary. Don't know some of these kids, so just sit back and relax and watch the game and see these future farmer stars collide against each other, ladies and gentlemen. It's brought to you by Cummings Trucking LLC, 719-680-7883. All right, ladies and gentlemen, you guys had Usher yesterday and Hoehne Junior Farmers today. So 2 great halftime shows there as the Farmers break the huddle there. Great job there by the little Junior Farmers. I'm not going to give a player of the game. Great job to all of them. Just doing a great job. And they'll be on this broadcast down the road there once they're in high school. So great job there to those Junior Farmers getting it done. That was all brought to you by Cummings Trucking LLC, 719-680-7883. We got some more time remaining here for the halftime show report. 17-12 is the score. 2-minute warning here out of the locker room. Currently, the Del Norte Tigers are up 5. I'm going to bring up the leading scores here. Levon Bachicha with 6, Isaiah Bachicha with 2, Jason Guzzo with 4. On the other side, Trujillo with 4, Atencio with 2, Josh Pacheco with 2. And the leading scorer, it's been the story of Kelby Mondragon. He has 9. So I'm expecting another great game here, just like we had in that girls game here down the stretch. Farmers down by 5. So we're excited to bring it to you guys. We're going to hit some ads. Thank you all for tuning in so far here on the SRSN.
LARCC Trucking is the place to call if you have something to haul. A family-owned trucking business since 2021, LARCC is named after the owner's children, their motivation to create a successful future. LARCC is ready to help you haul your hay, cattle, gravel, or equipment anywhere in southwestern United States. LARCC also buys and sells hay. Give them a call today at 970-274-0826 and get ready to haul.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're back at 8 minutes. 17-12 here, start of the third. Del Norte up by 5. Ladies and gentlemen, if you're watching from a different state or even a different country, please feel free to type in the comments and we will give you a shout out. So big shout out to all of our fans on the Saddle Rock Sports Network. Jason Guzzo going to have it here on the inbound to get us started here out of the locker room. Zamora has it at the logo here to get us started. Flipping on over, Sandoval right wing Terry. Terry on over top the key Guzzo. Guzzo on over to Sandoval left wing. On over Nathan Zamora right wing. Top the key, that's going to be the Trinidad transfer. Sandoval from Cougar Canyon up no good. Recovered there by the Tigers. That being Atencio. Atencio kicks out over there, Pacheco right wing. Pacheco top the key, Atencio. On over Pacheco. 17-12 your score, 7:15 remaining in the third. Comes Atencio working down Broadway. Atencio on over to Williams, the kick out Mondragon from left wing, connects! Kelby Mondragon now with 12. He's tied the Farmers now in points scored. 20-12 your score. Guzzo bounce pass inside the big man Terry. Saves it. Bachicha almost ran in there to miss winning. Last regular season game here at Hoehne. Looks like the Lady Farmers will have to play a little play-in game here. See if they get a bye or not as Mondragon goes 50% there on the last 2 drives from 3. Levon Bachicha has it as we roll into the score being 20-12. Trujillo heaves it on over Mondragon. Mondragon behind the back in the hands of Bobby Terry. To hold the team to only 12 points and make that 14 still, but to hold the team to almost 20 minutes of basketball and only allowing 14 points. That's quite impressive. I've liked what I've seen so far from this Tigers squad as Jason Guzzo has it on the brand. Guzzo working down Broadway, loses it. Bobby Terry up with Don Williams, connects. Bobby Terry with 2. Here comes Pacheco, flips on over Williams. Tipped, Trujillo, bounce pass, Williams connects! Williams now with 2, all 5 Tigers now have scored. The starting 5 between Trujillo, Atencio, Pacheco, Williams, and Majgran have all now scored for the Del Norte Tigers. Terry meets Williams, Guzzo flips it left wing, skip past Sandoval inside Guzzo. Guzzo up and put in the bucket, send Jason Guzzo to the line. (22-16), 5:10 remaining. If you like defense, ladies and gentlemen, this game's for you so far. Guzzo can't make it 5 on his box score total. 22-16 is the score, 5:10 remaining. Guzzo connects there. Jason Guzzo now with 5. Tip there, Jason Guzzo in the hands of Majigan. And Terry hacks him. Dega Lujan due to check in. Majigan currently with 12. Can't hit the first. Terry hits the bench. Del Norte 5-11. 2-3, that's 5th in Southern Peaks play. 1 win on the road can make it 2 with the win tonight. Majigan connects. They're 1-3 away on the season. Majigan with 13. 23-17 your score. Sandoval has it at the logo. Call it the brand. Zamora has it right wing. Zamora working on Majigan. Flips it back on over Sandoval. Sandoval kicks it outside Lujan. Lujan, flick of the wrist up, no good. And recovered Pacheco. Here comes Majigan, taking away Lujan. And the hands of Trujillo. Here comes Trujillo. Tigers 4-on-2. Can't connect that time. Titus Atencio has it, goes through the legs of Lujan. Ball's live. Atencio. What a sequence of events. Nathan Zamora comes up with it. Zamora bounce pass Sandoval. On over Zamora, bounce pass inside Lujan. And the other way. Bailey going to check in, 3.8 points per game, 3.8 rebounds per game, 1.6 assists per game as Pacheco hits the bench. Majigan will have it on the inbound, 23-17. Highly contested ball game here. Caden Marquez due to check in. Marquez, 15 games played, 2.2 points per game, 1.9 rebounds per game. Trujillo defeating a Williams out of bounds. Back to Marquez as he checks in. 3 points on 1 of 3 on the 2-point attempts. Last time out, season high was 5 on 2 of 2 shooting at home in the 72-41 win versus Swallows Charter Academy. Here comes Sandoval. Nice little feed there from Guzzo. Out of bounds. Ryan Coberly saying staying right here. Jason Guzzo here on the inbound. Dolphin flip. Bachicha connects. Here comes number 3, that being Atencio, taken away. Farmers only down by 4 and a little reach in. Pacheco due to check in. Here comes Sandoval. He has it. Sandoval just slowing things down here. Sandoval flips it left wing Guzzo. Guzzo meets Trujillo on over. That's going to be Nathan Zamora top the key for you, ladies and gentlemen. Zamora thought about it. Going over Sandoval. Sandoval played a little running back on this Farmers football team this year. Flips on over to the number 1 running back on the depth chart, Levon Bachicha. Timeout, Coach Rodolfi. You're watching high school basketball. Score 23-19. Del Norte up here from Hoehne, Colorado.
Woody's Furniture invites you to stop by one of their 2 convenient locations to browse their fine selection of beautiful furniture, appliances, mattresses, and more for your home. Visit their original store in downtown Raton or their new store in Trinidad on Freedom Road, right next to Big R, for a personal and professional furniture shopping experience. Woody's Furniture proudly supports the student athletes and student broadcasters of this tournament.
Ladies and gentlemen, as we transition back in the action, 23-19 is your score. 3:10 remaining here in the third quarter. 1 foul commit from the Farmers, 2 by the Tigers. Levon Bachicha has it for this Farmers squad. Bachicha, bounce pass inside Marquez. Marcus had a runner and Zamora up, no good. Recovered their rebound, LaShawn Trujillo. Kelby Madragon on over, Noah Bailey. Can't connect that time. And staying right here. Jacob Magnet now due to check in. 4.7 points per game, 2.7 rebounds per game. 0.7 assists per game, 4.7 points per game at home this year for Jacob Magnet. Here comes Trujillo, right wing, bounce pass. Mondragon flips it, taken away, Jason Guzzo. Jason Guzzo working on Trujillo. Guzzo working down Broadway, spin move, Guzzo connects. Jason Guzzo now with 7 link scores, brought to you by Cummings Trucking LLC. I got Levon Bachicha with 8 and then Kelby Mondragon with 13. Contact Cummings Trucking LLC at 719-680-7883. 3-foot shot up, no good. Nathan Zamora has it, right wing Caden Marquez. Caden Marquez meets Gonzalez on over Levon Bachicha and a little reach in. Third foul committed from the Tigers. 2 more and we'll have shots here. 2:08 remaining in the third. Guzzo feeds it over Magnet. On over to Gonzalez. Here comes Bailey. 2-on-1 working on Zamora. Bailey connects. Bailey's first 2 points of the night. Here comes Jason Guzzo working on Trujillo. Inside Caden Marquez. Tip taken away Bailey. Here comes Bailey on the transition. Bailey can make it for and answered. He does. Bobby Terry now due to check in, as well as Isaiah Bachicha. Bachicha 1.1 points per game, 1.5 rebounds per game. Here comes Isaiah Bachicha on over Nathan Zamora. 27-21, 6-point lead for this Tigers squad. Zamora, right wing, Guzzo. On over Levon Bachicha. Levon Bachicha flip inside to newly entered Terry. Terry up, rouse out of the toilet bowl. Bobby Terry to the window, to the wall. Bobby Terry with 4. Here comes Pacheco. Isaiah Bachicha takes it away. 2-on-2, Bachicha's. Step back up, no good. Mondragon flips it, tipped. Guzzo goes right in the hands of the stands. Gonzalez checking in. Trujillo hits the bench. Gonzalez 2.2 points per game, 2.2 defense rebounds per game, 1.4 offense rebounds per game, 3.6 rebounds per game on the year, 0.6 assists per game on the year. Left wing there, it's going to be Titus Atencio, Levon Bachicha, Noah Bailey on over Josh Pacheco, right wing. Isaiah Bachicha's gone there in the pink shoes on over left wing, Noah Bailey. Pacheco recovers it. Pacheco flips it on over Mondragon. Mondragon right wing flips it on over Gonzalez. On over Pacheco. Things slowing down here. 24 seconds remaining. 27-23 is your score. Long two from Bailey, short. Rebound, Levon Bachicha. If I'm the Farmers, I'm slowing things down. You want the last shot. You don't want the Tigers to have a transition bucket. Well, that's going to send Levon Bachicha to line. It is indeed. Eagles due to check in. Fouls commit on Tencio, his first. Levon Bachicha connects that time. 9 points for Mr. Levon Bachicha. Bailey hits the bench. Eagles checks in. Bachicha bends and fires. Tipped Guzzo. And heading the other way. 27-24, 11 seconds remaining. Farmers going to a 2-2-1. Bobby Terry staying back. Flips it on over Mondragon. Bachicha meets him on over Gonzalez. Flip Eagles. Great defense for the Farmers. Bobby Terry comes up with it. Nathan Zamora tipped. Zamora throws it up. No good. That's the end of Tress. 27-24. Tigers up by 3. Fourth quarter action coming up from Hoehne, Colorado.
LARCC Trucking is the place to call if you have something to haul. A family-owned trucking business since 2021, LARCC is named after the owner's children, their motivation to create a successful future. LARCC is ready to help you haul your hay, cattle, gravel, or equipment anywhere in southwestern United States. LARCC also buys and sells hay. Give them a call today at 970-274-0826 and get ready to haul.
And gentlemen, welcome back to the action. Brock Brunelli, Phoenix and Roman here on the call. 27-24. Tigers up 3. I also have another game going on South Rock Sports Network right now. Kim Branson Mustangs playing the Centennial Rams. That score currently 30-15 in favor of the Mustangs. As we go back in the action, thank you all who joined us here so far tonight. If you guys haven't subscribed or give a like to the video, please feel free to do so right now. We'll also have District 1A, District 3, and 2A, District 6 packages now. One district you can sponsor for $250, or both districts for $400 if you guys have a company or business. 16 games, 4 great days of basketball action, all in La Junta, Colorado. And heading the other way. Also, we have the Superfans package. Guys want to scan that and become a Superfan, or go to South Rock Solutions/fans to become a Superfan here today. Guzzo flips it on over Zamora. Zamora top the key, thought about it. Bounce pass, Isaiah Bachicha. Guzzo right wing feeds it inside Levon Bachicha. Left hand hook, no good. Recovered Pacheco, has it at the logo. Flips it on over. Pacheco has it back at the top of the key. Pacheco flips it. Mondragon from 3, connects. Uno, dos, tres. Kelby Mondragon all the way from La Vida Pass. 30-24, 7 minutes even remaining. Guzzo has it the Farmer's signature. No look pass over Isaiah Bachicha. Isaiah Bachicha tipped, that's actually Levon Bachicha. Hits the deck there between Levon Bachicha and Bobby Terry. Kelby Mondragon, Isaiah Bachicha swats him on the wrist. 30-24, 6:46 remaining. It's going to be Isaiah Bachicha, first foul committed. First foul of the quarter for either side. Mondragon connects. 16 points, ladies and gentlemen, for Kelby Mondragon. Coach Dillon's got to be feeling happy about his game so far tonight. And just like that, Mondragon goes 100% on the bend and fire in their 17 points total for Mr. Kelby Mondragon. Nathan Zamora working down Broadway. Kicks it over right wing, feet inside. Bobby Terry working on Williams. Tie up in a jump ball. Comes Guzzo on the inbound. On over, Levon Bachicha. Working on Atencio. Levon Bachicha, no good. Great job there from Levon Bachicha, crashing the board. Last touch it, though, and out of bounds. Black and orange's ball. 32-24, your score, 6:27 remaining in the fourth. Mondragon flips it on over Atencio. Throws a shoulder into Levon Bachicha. Timeout taken, Coach Austin Dillon. You're watching high school basketball all on the SRSN.
When you partner with Rocky Mountain Turf Solutions, you become part of the family. Rocky Mountain Turf Solutions is a design, build, and install company for synthetic turf fields serving Colorado, New Mexico, Utah, and Wyoming. We are the only owner-operated turf build and install company in Colorado, and we are a one-stop shop that does it all in-house, which means the people that are building your field care about quality and will make sure that it is done right. Choose Rocky Mountain Turf Solutions and join our family.
Ladies and gentlemen, that last time I was called by head coach Austin Dillon. No, not Austin Dillon, the NASCAR driver, but Austin Dillon, the head basketball coach for Del Norte. As we go in back in the action, 32-24 your score. 8-point lead so far for the Del Norte Tigers. Mondragon will have it on the inbound. Has 17 so far in tonight's game. Talented sophomore. Comes Pacheco's Anthony Sandoval is due to check in. Pacheco has it on the logo, 6:15 remaining. Pacheco flips it on over, right wing. Back on over Trujillo, top of the key. Trujillo flips it left wing, Pacheco. Pacheco flips it Mondragon. Could have made it 20 there if he would have made a three. Here comes Trujillo working down the alley up, no good. LaShawn Trujillo to the window, to the wall. Trujillo now with 6. Trujillo 4.8 points per game, 5.8 rebounds per game, 1.1 assists per game. On the air, Isaiah Bachicha can't connect that time. Season high 10 points versus Sangre de Cristo on 4 of 9 shooting. Here comes Mondragon. Flips it on over Pacheco. Back outside there, Mondragon right wing. 10-point lead now for the Tigers. They're in double digits. On over Trujillo, top of the key, left wing, Pacheco. Meets Bachicha, and Bachicha out of bounds. Isaiah Bachicha hits the bench. Anthony Sandoval checks in. Kelby Mondragon will have it here on the inbound, 5:12 remaining. Pacheco running his offense. Inside, swat Anthony Sandoval. Back on over Guzzo. Guzzo flips it, Anthony Sandoval. Anthony Sandoval up, no good. Bobby Terry, 2 thumbs in a jump ball. Goes Black's way. Your score, 34-24, 4:53 remaining. In the fourth quarter of play, 3 timeouts remaining for Coach Rodolfi, 2 for Coach Austin Dillon. Kelby Mondragon, left wing, 3 up, no good. Guzzo rebound on over Nathan Zamora. Nathan Zamora slowing things down here. Flips on over Bobby Terry on over Levon Bachicha. Levon Bachicha bounce pass inside Jason Guzzo. Jason Guzzo up and heading the other way. Offensive charge on Jason Guzzo. Bailey now checking in, as well as Mr. Josh Gonzalez. Williams hits the bench, as well as LaShawn Trujillo. I like the defensive presence so far from LaShawn Trujillo tonight. for this Tigers squad. He's done a fine job. You're on over there. That's Bailey. Levon Bachicha comes up with it. Flip on over. On over, Jason Guzzo gets hacked. Checking in for his second game of the varsity year, Ethan Lopez. Ethan Lopez got called up from JV about 2 weeks ago. On the year, Lopez 1 game played, 1 rebound. Guzzo can't connect that time. Terry hits the bench. 34-24, 4:15 remaining. Guzzo can't connect. Gonzalez tipped. Here comes Bailey. Flips Mondragon. Mondragon pump fake. Strips Sandoval. Mondragon dolphin flip up. No good. Gonzalez swat. And Ethan Lopez drew the foul there. Newly entered into the ball game. Maurice Reese-Pachicha due to check in. Pachicha 2.2 points per game, 0.9 rebounds per game, 0.5 steals per game on the year. Gonzalez can't connect that time, 34-24. And Zamora hits the bench. Zamora 8 points per game, 2.6 rebounds per game, 2.8 assists per game, 2.3 steals per game. 0 points on 0-3 shooting versus Del Norte last year. Up and good there from Gonzalez. Gonzalez's first points of the night and a foul. 35-24, 4:01 remaining. Brock Pernelli, Phoenix and Roman bringing you the action. Here comes Guzzo, flips it on over, has it at the brand. Guzzo going down Broadway, kicks it out. Ethan Lopez from Cougar Canyon, can't connect that time. Jason Guzzo working down Broadway up and draws the foul. Jason Guzzo's just done a good job drawing fouls here lately, going down the stretch here in the fourth quarter. Jason Guzzo currently sits with 7. Connects that time. Guzzo connects, 9 points for Mr. Jason Guzzo. Pacheco, 2-2-1 press. They keep Ethan Lopez back, the big man. Gonzalez on over, tip Levon Bachicha off the glass. Sandoval Trujillo due to check in. Guzzo going to pull up the 3. Air balls that one, recovered by the Tigers. Williams also due to check in with Trujillo. Maurice Reese-Pachicha comes up with it. Here comes Bachicha, 2-on-1. Bachicha rattles off the iron. Noah Bailey connects on over. Tigers just slowing things down. And a foul. Little reach on Maurice Bachicha. Coach Rodolfi not agreeing with that one. First foul committed by Maurice Bachicha. 4th team foul. Here comes Pacheco. He has it. Reese Pachicha, the assignment. Left wing, that's going to be Atencio. Meets Ethan Lopez. On over Williams, right wing Pacheco. On over Trujillo. On over Williams. Williams working on Levon Bachicha. On over Atencio, slowing things down, right wing. Trujillo's going to pull up the J. No good. Rebound, Guzzo loses it. Mondragon recovers. Mondragon kicks it out over Pacheco to run. As head coach Dillon just says to stall and slow things down. Good call there from Coach Austin Dillon. Flips on over to the big man Williams, right wing. On over, kicks it out Mondragon. 9-point lead here for the Tigers. 35-26, your score and a foul. It's number 4 there for Levon Bachicha. We're going to get shots now. New forward to check in after the shot as Atencio connects. Everyone but Maurice Pachicha is going to check out. Miraz, Saputova, Maganet, and Lujan check in. Miraz, 14 games played, 1.5 points per game, 1.3 rebounds per game. As Atencio connects there, 100% that time. 4 points all come from the charity line. Magnet flips it, Maurice Pachicha, tipped Williams in the height advantage versus Lujan, and a travel. (37-26), 2:13 remaining. Jacob Saputova also in the game. 5 games played this year for the Farmers. Jacob Saputova, the junior. Magnet flips it, Miraz, 2-minute warning. Miraz working down Broadway, loses it right in the hands of Pacheco. Kicks it over, Mondragon working on Saputova, behind the back, working down the alley, swat, Lujan, Saputova, and a foul. Here comes Lujan. Deep three from downtown. Lujan can't connect. Lujan up, no good. Maurice Pachicha has it, crashing the board. Loses it. Pacheco recovers, 1:43 remaining. Meets Jacob Maganet here at the Brand. Timeout, Coach Dillon. Timeout, Saddle Rock Sports Network, 37-26. All Tigers.
LARCC Trucking is the place to call if you have something to haul. A family-owned trucking business since 2021, LARCC is named after the owner's children, their motivation to create a successful future. LARCC is ready to help you haul your hay, cattle, gravel, or equipment anywhere in southwestern United States. LARCC also buys and sells hay. Give them a call today at 970-274-0826 and get ready to haul.
About the action here, you see the Farmers out of the timeout there. Tigers led by Coach Dillon as we head back in the action. 37-26 is your score here. Have upcoming games there on the Saddle Rock Sports Network before play-in and district play. As we head back in the action here. 37-26 down the stretch, 1:33 remaining. Pacheco flips it on over left wing. Meets Saputova and Pachicha. And hand the other way. Here comes Maurice Reese Pachicha. Has it. Going down Broadway. Tipped Williams. Miraz recovers. Miraz working down Broadway. No look past Lujan. Beautiful ball movement there from Alan Miraz. Diego Lujan can't connect. Mondragon recovers here. Mondragon makes a couple Farmers miss. Mondragon flips on over Titus Atencio. Atencio, quick handoff Pacheco. Pacheco to the Brand to Mondragon there. Meets Saputova and Pachicha in the quick zone there. On over, that's going to be Mondragon. 44 remaining here from Hoehne, Colorado. Stick with us for the Blue Rim Processing halftime show report. Final comments, scoring totals here as a timeout's taken. We're going to take a quick timeout of our own. You're watching high school basketball all on the SRSN.
When you partner with Rocky Mountain Turf Solutions, you become part of the family. Rocky Mountain Turf Solutions is a design, build, and install company for synthetic turf fields serving Colorado, New Mexico, Utah, and Wyoming. We are the only owner-operated turf build and install company in Colorado, and we are a one-stop shop that does it all in-house, which means the people that are building your field care about quality and will make sure that it is done right. Choose Rocky Mountain Turf Solutions and join our family.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the action. 37-26, 39.2 remaining. Brock Bernelli, Phoenix and Roman, Hoehne, point guard, bring you the duties here on the Saddle Rock Sports Network. Ball sailed out of the bounce there, almost in the hands of Coach Dillon. 33.8 remaining. Saputova here on the inbound. Maurice Reese-Pachicha flips it over, flip inside Miraz. Miraz loses it on over Mondragon. Mondragon slowing things down, flips on over Pacheco. Pacheco on over to Mondragon, 20 seconds remaining, even left. Tigers will come out victorious in this one. Stick with us for the Blue Rim Processing post-game show report. Flip on over, Lujan working on Trujillo, and a foul. Trujillo a little shaken up after that one. Hopefully Mr. LaShawn Trujillo's all right. Lujan's first of the night. Trujillo heads to the line. Currently with 6. Trujillo's had a nice game so far. Trujillo can't connect on the first one. 4.3 remaining. Trujillo up and no good. There goes 0% that time. 2 seconds remaining. Magnet just going to throw it up. Can't connect. That is the ball game. 37-26 final from Hoehne, Colorado. We're going to hit some ads and then roll into our Blue Ribbon post-game show report. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for tuning in. Please stick with us. Thank you all. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Blue Rim Processing post-game show report. Final 37-26. Farmers go down 7-10 on the year, 3-5 at home. On the other side, Del Norte exceeds their season up to 6-11 on the season there for the Del Norte Tigers. Get your scoring totals. I got Levon Bachicha with 9, Isaiah Bachicha with 2. Jason Guzzo with 9, Bobby Terry with 4. On the victorious side, I got Trujillo with 6, Atencio with 4, Josh Pacheco with 2, Cody Williams with 3, Kelby Mondragon with 17, and then Gonzalez with 1, and then Noah Bailey, number 21, rounding it out with 4. Great overall win here for the Tigers here tonight, winning up by 11. That was the last regular season home game of the year here for the Saddle Rock Sports Network. Truly just want to appreciate AD Gabe Dasco, Principal and Superintendent Joe DeAngelis, and Yvonne Winning for letting us do this. Mike Rodolfi and his team, as well as Kent Smith and his team, just cooperating with us, letting us do this here on the Saddle Rock Sports Network. But it does not end here. We will have 1A District 3 games and 2A District 6 games in La Junta down the stretch. So big shout out to everybody here tonight. Your Blue Rim Processing player of the game, I am going to have to give to Kelby Mondragon with 17. Great overall game there from the sophomore. 17 points, played aggressive all night. I think it was pretty easy to give a player of the game tonight. Kelby Mondragon making it easy on me with 17. That's going to wrap it up. Last regular season home game of the year for either team here on the Saddle Rock Sports Network. Truly appreciate you guys all checking in. From Brock Brunelli and the staff here, see you at the next ball game, and God bless.